Hey everybody, and welcome back to a new video. Today we are basically going to be testing out the theory of does the Texas Wedge cause a high handicapper to break 100? And that is a thing which a lot of people will say, stop chipping around the greens if you're too close, just use the putter. So we're going to put that to a test on the first 9 holes here, and on the second video we're going to test another theory, but we've got to subscribe and like for that, so let's crack on. There's a ballpark mark right in the centre of that base, pure right. Okay, so we're on the first hole. It's 147 yards. Obviously you've seen me play this hole a fair few times now. Still not greened it off the tee. I will say, guys, though, I am feeling a little bit achy. I think I got really bad sleep, got pain here, pain in my ankle. I don't know how this is going to go today. So if the second video, which I said earlier, doesn't get recorded, I'll make sure I come back and record it for you just to make sure that you do end up getting that video at some point. But yeah, it's all about whether the Texas Wedge, my putter, is going to be able to help me outside of the greens and hopefully bring my score down. So let's crack on. What's it? So 148, that is a solid 7. Oh no, it's changing. 140 to the front of the green, so that's an 8 iron. See how we get on. Come here. So this is what we want, opportunities to pull up the putter off the green. Testing really. Sit. Oh, the greens are fast. Holy shit. Sinks it for a bogey. Get in. That was very, very testy. But it was a nice confidence booster. Basically just rinsed and repeated last time I came there. So bogey on the scorecard. 2 putts. Accuracy was a mess. Short. It was greenside bunker. Boom. On to the next hole. Alright, now obviously as we move on to the second hole, I just got something to say. Thank you all for tuning into my videos, helping me, trying to coach me as well in the comment section. I know how hard it can be. Obviously some of the comments I'm receiving are from a lot of people which are playing like me. You know, they're struggling, they're getting frustrated, they're happy sometimes, they hit a good shot. It's an up and down world, golf is. But if you haven't enjoyed already and you are enjoying the video, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I've got so many videos planned for the next month. I'm pretty sure there's a really big video of me playing at London Stadium. If any of you guys are going there, please hit me up, because this video will probably be coming out a week before I go, if I'm correct in saying, or 2 weeks before I go. So yeah, if you are, please let me know in the comment section down below if you're going, and if you want to meet up, if you want to feature yourself in the video, like, I'm down for it. But this next par 4 is 336 yards. Usually I split it down the middle, but I'm not going to give myself any overconfidence today. We're trying to get on the green in 3, and that's what I'm playing for. On the green in 3s on the par 4s, on the green in 4s on the par 5s. As long as I put myself in a position where my first attempt is putting for par, I'm playing good golf. That's fucking pure shit. I think I could ever hit that better in my life. That was unreal. I came out like a freaking cannon. Look, honestly, and I'll tell you something, like, I cleaned this. Can you see the ball print mark on the face of the ball club? No, can't see it. That's a shame. Trust me, there is a ball print mark right in the centre of that face, pure as you like. Oh, unreal. So we're about 122 yards to the front. Obviously, if you have seen me play this course before, there is like a creek that runs before. So if I don't land on the front, I'm either going on the hazard or going up the hill. Now, this isn't exactly a place where I can lay up. Laying up is like next to stupid in a sense. What I will do though is I will aim more left, and if it hits that bank, rolls onto the green, that's a lot better than me hitting the hazard. But 9-iron in hand. See how close I can get to the green on this. Oh, I've actually just done what I wanted to do. Literally just rolled it on the bank. It got caught up in the rough, so I'm just putting. I'm just putting onto the green. Nice. But I'm going to be realistic. That was very bladey, and that didn't come out as clean as I wanted it to come out. But that doesn't matter because we're making progress. At least the alignment and the aim was on point. Now this is probably one of the hardest greens there fucking is on this course. The undulation is ridiculous. Give me a chance. Can't stop. Oh, nice. And hopefully, if I don't screw this up, that is a par on the scorecard. Fucking, I'm in so much pain. The fact I'm getting a par surprises the shit out of me. And so far, so good. Texas wedge. Keep it up. So a par on the second hole. Playing 1 over right now. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. It's easy 3-wood down the third. I've really started, like, people say the 3-wood's the hardest club to hit, but because I don't hit a driver, it's made this club easily my most trusted club in the bag. I've just learnt the swing, I've learnt how to hit it. The only thing I will say is hitting it off like the fairway and out like rough and stuff like that, that is a challenge still. And I don't understand why, because the tee, I already placed the tee like that much into the ground with the ball on top. Like so. So I don't understand why that much makes such a big difference. Maybe it's just that I'm not shifting the weight and compressing the ball a little bit more as I'm coming through. Could be that. Could be loads of things. But par 4, 349 yards. We're playing behind 2 4-balls today, so it's going to be a bit of a slow one. This gives me time to keep my head straight. Bum, 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 bum. Right, 9-iron again by the looks of it, 126 yards to the front. Hopefully this lies a little bit better and a bit more of a better connection. Be careful. By the looks of it, it's rolling a bit as well today, so it's quite fast. Come on, kick left. Oh, it did. Is that green? I think I've literally rolled on the green, on the corner of the green, and just rolled off the edge of it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Seriously, guys, I'm not even making this up. The pain I feel right now, oh, it's fucking horrible. It's literally all because I slept funny last night. I have no excuse now to always play somewhat okay. If I'm playing okay whilst in pain, I should be able to play great whilst not in pain. Ugh. And I think, honest to God, the thing that's helped me the most over these past few weeks is a routine. I always check my grip, my aim, and think about my tempo. all I think about when I'm hitting a shot. If something throws me off, I reset. And I feel like for a lot of high handicappers, we don't do that enough. And you'll never see a tour pro go out there without a pre-shot routine. So I feel like that has helped me hit this like next stage, this next level of my game, where I should hopefully start coming down a bit. And I will go get my handicap officially recorded, probably next year. That's in the spring. I'll basically practice a ton, and then apply for my official handicap. So right now, my handicap on the Grint, and if you don't know what it is, use it, is around 25.9. So it says I've come down already. I'm actually on the green, into green in regulation. Unbelievable. It's definitely right to left, but it's not much. Because it's uphill as well. I want to make sure I give it a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Oh, that's the testy 3-footer that I didn't want. Ah. That is the testy 3-footer that I did not want. But he seals it in for another par. Jeez, man. Something is happening today. In the green and two putts of par. Unreal. And I haven't made one single chip yet. Guess there's bonuses and everything. You know, the worst thing is I really want to celebrate, but I can't. I'm playing like the round of my life on this course right now. And I'm in so much pain. I wish I could explain it. Every time I lean over and move this arm, it pulls and tugs it. So I am only getting this video done today. But do you know what, like, I'm just going through it as much as I can. Okay, so we've got 328 yards. Got my 3-wood again. Now, guys, some people have obviously said, guys, you don't have to hit your 3-wood on every single hole, like hit a 6-iron and a 6-iron in. I have come to realise that hitting a 3-wood is my strongest club. I carry the 3-wood 230 on the course, from what I've realised. If I just do my normal tempo swing, not putting any effort into it whatsoever, I think I could get 260 out of this 3-wood. But realistically speaking, for me, a 3-wood and a wedge on 300 odd yard par 3s is definitely where I want to be at, especially on a hole like this. So let's see how we do. 3-wood in hand. I'm feeling quite confident. Let's bang it down the middle. Stay in, stay in. I don't know where that's coming from. I've got to be pulling it in just a little bit too much, causing so much spin. And I noticed I kept sending it right, and the reason was for that is literally the fact that my right foot was too far forward, which was causing me to drag the club in ways. But I fixed that. Okay, so we've got a fluffy lie. It's gonna be flying. 130 yards to the front. I feel like if I hit a 9-iron again, with the fact that it's probably not going to have enough spin to check, it's going to roll. So hitting this 9 should put it on the green, realistically speaking. So grip, bang, tempo. Oh, we've pulled it left, haven't we? That's right, I should say. Shit. Oh, that's not a good spot to be in. I felt my arm pulled right now. Can't exactly take this wedge it from there, can I? I mean, I'll try. If it's tight enough, I'll try. I'm pretty sure I'm like where branches are and stuff. So. Also, guys, hopefully the next time, don't put either the next video or the video after, I will have microphones. Yes, I've invested in some microphones. They are on their way, and hopefully the content improves, because I want to add subtitles. I want to add stuff that makes the videos more inviting, more interactive, and obviously with clear audio I can do that, because at the moment if I start walking away from you, you can't actually hear me anymore, and yeah, that sucks. So oh, this is a horror. I don't know how I'm going to hit this shot. Basically off a cart path, over a rough hill, under loads of trees. Oh, what do I do? Do I butter a freewood up there? Oh, for fuck's sake. I have no idea what to do in this situation. Right, guys, pause the video and tell me what you would have done in this situation. Okay, tell me what you think the best play would have been off of this. Me personally, I'm going to take a 7-iron out and hopefully bump and run it up there. Shouldn't get too high. Got a tree in the way. Ground as solid as you like. Let's see how this gets on. Sit. What, actually chucked on the green? Oh, yo. I don't think I could have played that any better. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still like 10 feet away from the hole. But still, I'm on the green and free, which is all I wanted to do on a par 4. There's 2 putts for bogey and get out of it. There's this one was a scrappy one, mate. A little bit. Oh, that's dead straight. I'm thinking it's dead straight. That was a very, very good putt. In for bogey. I will say though, big up the boys at Wickham Park. Course is looking great right now. So we're playing 155 yards, 144 to the front of the green. Pins at front location. I'm going to take a 7, hit a smooth 7. Hopefully just bump it on. There is a ridge in a way, so if I catch up, not ridge, not like ground bunker, sort of thing. What do you call it? Like there's a bump. There's a bump before the green, which I think if I end up hitting the front of that, then I'm screwed. But if I can just knock it past it, should be nice and simple, and it should run nicely. Just trying to talk my way through this, do you know what I mean? But Texas Wedge has already got me 2 pars today. Two fucking pars. When do I ever get a par? Let alone 2. Obviously, you guys know I'm saying that, but if you saw one of my last videos where I played the Chichester par 3 course, I was playing unreal there. And now I know it's a par 3 course, they're all like 100 yards, it should be easy to get a par, but when you think of it in the situation of if I tee off here and I only knock it 100 yards or 50 yards in front of me, doing the rest in 3 shots can be really hard and challenging for a high handicapper. So I think it's just, honestly, it's just rhythm. I'm finding the rhythm. It's working. That was all me. Every inch of that. was a very stupid swing, and I took my half the ball. I was looking for a result on that one. This part really wants a fucking nutter putter, but no, that is stupid. So pitching wedge. I think it's right. It's alright, I think it's on the fairway though, so at least I know I can putt from there. Come on Texas wedge, come in clutch. Nope. So close. Oh, we got a double on this one, I'm pretty sure. If I don't, then I'm an idiot. Right, the double's in. Hats on. The fact I got away with a double on this hole essentially makes me happy. It shouldn't, but it does. Okay, if you haven't already, please be sure to follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram and my TikTok, they're all down below. If you guys want to connect with me, play around, anything like that, please hit me up. I'm in the chat with a couple of people already. I've got plans to essentially make some travel, maybe bring some people down to my club. So it's always finding the time where I work during the week and on the weekends. So if you are looking to play around and you just want to, you know, chill, chat and have a go, let's do it. Okay, so this one's about 400 yards again, 3 wood straight down the middle. Now people cleared up. There we go. That was the best shot I've ever hit out of a situation like this. Fairway, the right hand side, about 140 yards up there, this tapped the hybrid. Oh, this pain. So, in the last tee, I've just had them, 2 carts put up, and I'm getting moaned at for slow playing because they want to tee off when they're in the middle of the fairway. That's why people think that just because I've got a camera, like I'm recording myself, that I don't follow the same rules. I do. Like, I can only go as fast as I possibly can, and they're only just leaving the green now. This definitely isn't a Texas wedge situation. 40 yards. A nice tight lie. I have to get the flopper out on this one. Hopefully not injure myself in the process. Where was the backspin on that? Just at a 60 degree and it literally rolled forward. What's the logic in that one? I think that was the right line there. Another double. To think if I could hit my driver and hit it straight, I'd probably make it on the green in one on the top. What a disappointment. So I'm in a predicament, and again, pause the video, let me know what you were doing in the situation. So this hole was 299 yards, 287 to the front. I carry my 3-wood 230, it'll roll out about 10-15 yards. Like it needs to be about 20 to 30 yards to the pin. Now, do I hit a 3-wood and hope that it goes right, not in front of the bunker? Then that way it allows me to have a clean Texas wedge onto the green, into the hole. Or do I hit hybrid, knock it 160, give me a 9 iron in? I think I'm going to have to go to hybrid. This par 4's not as long. Right, so we got 112 yards to the front of the green. Hopefully my picture wedge gets there. Went right. I got way too under that. It was a good shot, good connection. Way too under it. I don't know if that was going to go off though, or whether I've got a putt for this hole. Oh, I want the Texas wedge experiment. Pop shot Texas wedge. Sit. That was too much of a pop shot. Shit. Fuck. Ah. I'm hoping I get this second shot close. Deeper stuff. Brushing there. Sit. Sit. You fucking wanker. Ah. I don't think these are what Texas wedges are for. I didn't see that breaking right. Perfect pace. I can deal with a double. The problem is that if I keep getting doubles, then becomes a problem. I've only had 2 doubles today though. Oh, there were 2, 3. 3. 2? I don't know, I can't remember. I will try to make sure. Obviously guys, I'm working on a design for a scorecard, so if that's in this video then obviously winner. If not, then I suck. So I've got par 5, 509 yards. Grip, aim, tempo, and that's basically all you need to think about. I hit the mat, I hit the floor, look. That's where I hit. I hit here, dragged, and hit there. That's where I came in like that. What a shit shot. I mean, it's up there, so still in the fairway, still green. But that's probably added like 100 yards to this par 5. I've got 350 yards. It's just long in it. It's turned into, well, to be fair, if this was a par 4, that's what I would do. I'd take my 3-wood. And I would take like a 9. Fly like a bird, we wanna fly away. I know it. Shut up. Don't include that. Pure as you like, in the wrong way. Do. I'm basically gonna have to try and hook it out. Well, 56 degrees, want to get on the fairway. And a proper. I think that's it. Yep. That's all I wanted on the green and putt the par. wrong and I was deceived. It wasn't the fairway. 95 yards, out the rough, 52 degree. Run. I can putt from there. Good thing is the front pin. This will roll a bit. So that was the par putt, and hopefully sink this one in for bogey. That is terrible. Okay, so last hole of the video. Now, just in case you haven't been catching up with me, I am 10 over, which realistically speaking, on the average day I play here, I've probably saved about 8 shots today. Now, I don't know if that's because my drives have been good. It could be a matter of things. All I know is that I Texas Wedge the first two like, I've been using my Texas Wedge today and I've made 2 pars, which is not normal for me. And usually, mate, I'll be jumping around. I want to celebrate hard, you know, because there's a big achievement for me. 2 pars back to back, that's mental. But unfortunately, with the pain I'm in, I can't. So the video that I had planned for the next one was to talk about course management. Put myself in a mindset of talking through the hole with myself or with you guys before teeing off, okay? Because these things matter, and not having knowledge of the course apparently really helps. As a high handicapper, I'd say most of us, we generally pick up a club, we put a tee in the ground, put the ball on, and we just whack it. We think tee shot, fairway, green, putt. But there's so much more than that. You know, we've got bunkers in the way, I've got a ditch, and this is going to be a perfect hole for me to talk to you about. So, if I've done this correctly, you will have on screen right now a Google Earth picture or cinematic of this hole. Now, as you can see, you have a bunker on the left, alright, and it's surrounded by essentially like a big hill, alright. So if we miss the green on the second shot, we'll either going back uphill over a ridge, or we're going to end up in a bunker. Or if you see just before the green and the second fairway, there is a ditch, okay? And that ditch has caught so many of my fucking balls, and you've seen it in videos before. So, to the ditch, or the creek, is 247 yards. So I know if I hit this freeward purely, I'm going to be tempting that creek. Now, the goal is not to go in the creek, but just to tempt it a bit. Stay in the fairway, stay on line, and just get it nicely close enough for a 100-yard shot in. 230 yards would be perfect. 240 would mean 52 degree and also perfect. Also, we've got a pin that's on we've got a front pin on the first tin, the second tier, which means this should be a nice easy putt as long as we don't go up top. But let's tee off, grip, aim. Let's just get this nice and that way. I think I fatted it a little bit. Yeah, that's definitely what I did there. There. Yeah, it was there. Felt a bit fat. Didn't go as far, but still in the middle fairway. 8. Let's see if we can have a nice shot. Easy 8. little bit back in the stance. Let's get a full one of these. Oh shit. I think I'll top that onto the patio. Shit. There was so much topspin on it. Too much. I've done that twice now. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That is my fourth shot. I have to finish up the video. Let's see what I can get with my putter. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, guys, I'm not gonna lie. This is all me. This is just me being fucking stupid now. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Sit. Good news is, guys, I'm on the green putting for a quaff. Like bogey, double bogey, triple. So this is for 4. This is for an 8. I never played golf without an 8. Or a 9. Guys, we're just going to concede on 9. If you've enjoyed the video, obviously leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I am playing better, guys, I promise. That was just a fucking terrible hole. If I concede on a 9, then we have taken today plus 15. So we shot 50. Which ain't terrible. I mean, that's on track. If I didn't have such a fucking bad chest right now, I think I would have been even lower. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Fly like a bird, we wanna fly away.